Hey everybody, I'm here today to tell you about an easy way to build patience, an easy way to actually have more patience. Now, believe it or not, patience is like a muscle. You can build it just like you can build your level of self-discipline. And patience and self-discipline are often very related. People who have a lot of patience often will have a lot of self-discipline. I'm going to tell you an easy method that I use that you can take action on, with a daily routine, a weekly routine easily. Now, it's basically putting yourself in a situation that will cause you to have more patience. Now, let me explain this. I just went grocery shopping, if you can tell by the groceries in the trunk over here. Now, when I go grocery shopping, I actually purposely choose the longest line. And I notice that everyone else is scouting. Where's the fastest line? Where's the fastest way out? Because they have tons of, very important things to do, of course. And so do I. I have tons of very important things to do as well. I'm extremely busy and productive every day. But I purposely choose the longest line because it allows me to gain more patience. I'm purposely putting myself in a position that allows me to be more patient, to work that patience muscle, to work that self-discipline muscle. And when I was in the grocery store right now, what inspired me to make this video was this. I saw all of the people in the shortest lines that were freaking out. It's taking so long. It's taking me 2 minutes to cash out. I have tons of things to do. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm there in the longest line. And that inspires me to be even more patient because I'm in the longest line and I'm like, no problem. I can work on my phone. I can do things until I leave the grocery store. And whether I'm in the shortest line or the longest line, it doesn't affect my productivity. And that's the key also to building patience, is to understand that by doing these things, and I'll outline a few more, you can actually still be productive by doing these things that take longer. And it builds your patience and it still keeps up your productivity. Another example is this. The next time that you park to go somewhere, the grocery store, a clothing store, the mall, your work, it doesn't matter where, park in the furthest possible spot. Most people go crazy trying to get the closest spot. You go to the furthest spots, you have like 50 spots to choose from. It takes you a little bit longer to get there, but you walk to the store a further distance. Therefore, you're getting more exercise, burning more calories, taking in the environment a little bit more. You're basically putting yourself in a better position. So, in the extra time that it takes you, not only are you building patience, but you're also getting extra exercise. That puts you ahead of the people that try and park in the closest spots. Because they're parking in the closest spots, they might be saving themselves 1 minute to 2 minutes in walking time, but they're losing out on the extra exercise, they're losing out on the patience building, they're losing out on the self-regulation building, okay? Another example is, if you're in the mall and you have to go to a store, instead of heading to the most direct, closest path to that store, take a little bit of a detour. The next time that you're driving home, take a little bit of a detour. Look through a neighborhood that you want to move into next. Look, go and drive past your old elementary school or high school. You will build your patience with these tiny little things. And if you can make it a point to do these tiny little things that build patience once a week, twice a week, even 3 times a week, if you can do it daily, that's even better. But you'll build up your patience like you wouldn't believe. That is, in my opinion, the easiest way to build patience. You can do tons of patience exercises and they'll work, they'll build up your patience, but those exercises will actually take time out of your routine in your day. These are things that you can do every day, every week, whenever you go to the grocery store, whenever you go to the mall, whenever you park your car for work, whenever you get into any lineup anywhere. Okay? These are things that you can do daily, that you can take action on daily, that will help you build your patience. And it's that simple. In this video, I have told you about an easy way to build your patience. And not only will you build your patience and you build your self-regulation, but if you actually do these things properly, then guess what? You're going to stay productive. Just like I was in the grocery store line waiting to cash out in the longest line, but I'm working on my phone. I'm still just as productive as everyone else. I'm just using my time smarter. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.